Like, this that other fantasy league. I tell you, they already drafted an old user left. This but I just joined because it's week one. I got I think it's the Bears. Well, they got Miles Garrett. I think Clark from the Packers D tackle on there. Justin Hubert quarterback. I know they got Lockett receiver. I think they got C.D. Henderson and Pat P at corner. And Gibson from the Washington at running back. So we'll make it try to do what it do. This shit keeps saying error message every time I try to send him an invite.
That's why I ordered all his cookbooks because he makes food that we would actually eat. Like I got my collard greens recipes from him,
Yeah,
and he makes French fry crusted chicken fingers.
you should try the ones that was at Crab. What's the name of that place? The crab place.
Crab fries?
Yeah, try to make some of those.
He's um he's a
What was it? That chicken and peas, right?
chicken and peas.
All right, got a stream up, fellas.
He
Yeah, is that?
he's a sugar, you know, but you gotta listen to him. He's not funny.
Damn, this nigga got Saquon. I know he gonna try to run me to death.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06.
I
Welcome
don't
to
know.
Ford Field in downtown Detroit. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week one. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
No, their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
He did Tennessee shrimp scampi.
Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. A good, safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Second down. Here's Hurts. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
48-yard line.
Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Detroit Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 19 yards that time for number 19. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Okay, I'm not so great at math, but I just looked over at our statistician Marvin, and he signaled to me 5 for 5 to get things started here on this opening drive. Where I come from, that's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Now, what do you do defensively to adjust?
Well, this is where you've got to make a decision as a defensive coordinator. Do you really get out to the quarterback, or maybe you tighten down on the receivers, bump them off of their routes, chip away at their timing so things aren't as precise as they've been so far in this game?
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts.
Stopped him.
Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there.
Stopped him again. Oh, he just made it. Oh, my goodness, he just made it.
With his first career touchdown.
You see that, right? He's supposed to have been stopped, man.
Take it right down and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First down, Chicago.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Oh, my goodness.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Steps away to his left.
There we go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tartt. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Oh, they can't stop it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. He's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and he gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson, complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game.
Emergency.
3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
Herbert.
2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it...
Rush coming, and he he's taken down.
A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Yeah.
On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. Back deep, the dangerous Tyler Lockett. It's taken to the 26. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bears take over.
28-yard line.
That last
the Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
this league I just joined, it was a fantasy league. Like, the team was already picked.
But to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
That's a nah, we just joined in a regular league. I ain't do the other fantasy league. You only had like 4 people in there.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores.
That one fantasy one
on this opening weekend.
I think me and Mar just was in one. The other one, I think the fantasy one, me and Mar
had. It's a
left.
6-yard gain on the ground, and
it'll take too long.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Henry.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again, Herbert. And he'll complete this to Gibson. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd down, it's Gibson. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that'll be complete to the running back, Gibson.
Marvin ended up with the Raiders. I had the Panthers, but the Browns wanted to switch. So I took the Browns.
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in
nah, I don't think so. Unless some of them dudes quit.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now the Bears going to use the second of
still
their
in week 1.
As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Lions' 18-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Okay.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Yeah.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Yeah, I had him.
Brought in by Gibson. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick here is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs
right
out.
there.
Intended for Hayden Hurst. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll throw now on the final play. He's got his man on the crossing
Goodness,
route.
that's supposed to be good.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert.
Throw another pick.
Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
29-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time, but it'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. On first down, Hurts. And his throw is incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. But it's going to be second down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
Now Saquon Barkley. And
Let's
here
go.
he'll get it down to the 7. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, it's 3 because it's on each side of the thing.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Nah, yeah, they don't get. Hold on, I was about to say I don't get that many.
To the 27. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. A gain there of 21 yards. On first down, Gibson.
Oh, my goodness. This nigga tackled me by our knees hitting each other.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Throwing again, Herbert. He's going to fire this thing.
Oh, my
deep
goodness,
right
Herbert, he was wide open.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Herbert, he's going to try and go deep again. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
I don't know if I could go for it. I hate that I gotta go through these leads to find. Okay.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness. He couldn't get his feet
sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Play action. Here's Hurts. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack with a man with a big new contract, Myles Garrett, in there to take him down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
The Lions on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and the Bears will get the football back. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards in a Chicago 1st down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. That one caught by Gibson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now left side on the swing pass. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. To the air again, Herbert. And James has it. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory. I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Taking a deep shot here. He's got a man complete. 30, past the 20, and they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10.
For McCole Hardman, I mean, he was the only guy with 2 of the top 10 fastest runs in all of 2019, and he showed that that was no fluke. He was moving there.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Lions, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will be at home next week to take on the New York Giants. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh,